I'm going to show y'all something very bizarre in Halo 2 and MCC. This is classic Xbox Halo 2. Like, I'm running both consoles at once to show you this because I have no capture card or anything. So, I'm going to come up here. And you can already see it. Like, look. That is strange. And I know the source of it. I know where the original image comes from. This is a picture of a background that's actually upside down. And over here, on the roof of this box, is the same image, just sideways. This is actually backwards, now I look at it. That one's backwards. Why is that backwards? Actually, are all these backwards? They're all backwards. What the fuck? Okay, that's even weirder. They're all backwards. Oh, that's my shout. You can see. Sorry. Oh my god, that's strange. That one's also backwards. Yeah, they're all backwards, and they're like stretched at one point. It's so confusing. It doesn't make sense to me. It does. Like, what causes this? Like, what in the hell? Also, later in this video, I'm actually going to show you the other side of this window, because this is actually... Oh, please don't kill me. Thank you. This is actually, like, the previous segment of the level, just this window. But instead of you being able to see a low-poly version of the previous segment of level, or just nothing at all, instead of the reflection of what should be reflecting, you get a piece of background from a previous level. That's literally a background image. And I'll show y'all in a second. That's actually the wall I'm standing on. It's so strange. And now, I'm going to hop over to MCC, which is, you know, modern day Halo, which is Halo 2 Anniversary, and I'll show you in classic graphics the same thing, but... you know... Come on, TV. Yeah, it's not the same. You can see it already. This is a different version of the same glitch problem. Except in this version, all the images are still backwards, yes. But they're also the full image and not that weird half-stretched one. Like, look at that. Like, look. Also, in MCC, your FOV is actually quite large, so I'm actually clipping into the window, and you can see the void behind it. Which is also a good thing, because it actually tells you that there's nothing behind this. This isn't just, like, filtered with the window. There's literally nothing behind it. It's literally just this, I call it the mysterious texture box, because this is a background texture. Like, in this version, this is MCC, modern day Halo 2 Anniversary proof. By the way, by the way, in Anniversary, this window is actually layered, and you can go through one of the layers, and it's hilarious, and it's weird and stupid. You can also still kind of clip through the window if you can see, like, where my grenades are. Probably not, but you can see, like, a low-poly-esque version of where you were. This is actually not rendered in, by the way. This is just how the Anniversary graphics work. They just made it to where everything is rendered. But this is classic graphics, and it's so strange. And speaking of which, also I'm going to shoot this enforcer. I think he's still here. Yeah. Hello, dear Peach. It has been 10 years. Get it? Because it's Anniversary. I just wanted to witness that Anniversary. Was that my guy? Oh, God. I think it was my guy. Well, rest in peace. I want to show you. You can see this in every window. It's not just the main window, and this isn't. I'll show you in classic graphics as well, just as proof of that's a flood arm. How the hell did this get up here? Ew, it's gross. He's slushy. But yeah, you can see it in every window. By the way, you can get to this lower window. It's hard to get out, but you can get down there. In fact, if you are going to look through this and you want to see down this window, it's harder to see because it's actually very fogged out and shadowed, but you can still kind of see it. Invisible for you can properly see shit. Oh, and how to get out of this, if anyone's wondering, you just walk along this, hop up here, and you can just, these are just walkable angles, and you can just walk up out. It's easy. But yeah, that is strange. Being at this angle to it is actually kind of worse. I don't like it. I hate, like, look at that. You can actually see how low res this image is because of how close up it is now. It's not supposed to be nowhere near this close to you. Okay, now I'm gonna get to the segment of there. Thank you. I'm actually gonna go on the other side of this window to show you what it looks like. Oops, I pressed it instead of that. Wow. Sorry. But I just, after this video goes up, I'm going to be adding and emailing Bungie and 343, see if I can get a hold of anyone who worked on Halo 2. Because if I can't, I gotta walk there, damn it. Because if I can, and if I can get any kind of explanation, I will make an instant follow-up video to this one. Because this video was only made because I watched a General Heed video again, and he showed me this, like, oh, what's up, bro? You scared me. Why are you here? Scary little shit. In this version, I actually have infinite grenades, so I can just yeet. This is gonna be hard for me to do in classic graphics, but I'm gonna show you all the other side of this window, which is also a bizarre sight, but you're not actually supposed to be able to get up here in any version of the game. So these are like untouched assets, really, if you would. Let me just get into the windowsill. See if I can clip it again. You can actually see the other side of the model, the mapping. Whoa, 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 whoa! Is that? Oh, it's more of the wall. Okay, I was like, what is that? It's just more of the wall. Okay. But yeah, there's literally nothing. There's these weird lighting effects that don't. Okay, so there is something on this side. It's these lighting effects that don't match. The inside nor the outside, because I mean I've been in and out. I played this game so often. I literally play this game religiously. It goes just like there. But yeah. Also, the fog for the library stops at one point, and that's in every version of this background. That's actually just done purposely. Resource management. Here's what it looks like in anniversary graphics. It actually lags because it's rendering stuff that's not actually rendered into the game. If I look up, it don't lag, but you can see it lags. Like the frame rate drops like crazy. Classic graphics. Can I? No, I didn't. Grenade jump back over. Fuck. Yeet. Yes, I say yeet unironically. Please don't hurt me. I'm a good boy. Okay. I don't know why I said that. Also, you can get over to this Wraith area if you really needed to. Or really wanted to, I should say. You don't need to. Up. Okay, now we're in the tiny window from earlier. And you can see it's actually really dirtied up on both sides, which is fascinating. It's nice. It's a good detail. Here's a higher view of how nothing's there. Hell, even the wall cuts off at one point. Which makes sense. Also, the flood roaring in Halo 2 MCC is terrifying, and I love it. Let's get up here. By the way, you can get in there. There's a roof barrier, so you can't really go up, because that's where the map ends in here, so just saying. But yeah, that's a thing. Looking at this looks like a Gmod map that was never finished. Like, light, 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 and then just roof and ground shite. I don't even know what to call that. The mapless actually it's textured. It's a texture void. There you go. That's a nickname for it. That's a texture void. I wonder if I can actually see any of those light sources from here. can't get over there. Okay, so I've arrived. That is the actual background element that you see in that reflection. In the window, that's actually over there. Why is it there? And why is it backwards? No idea. I have no clue. I have no answer for any of that. None whatsoever. Hi. So something I failed to mention is I forgot to show proof that this is indeed the wall of the start of quarantine zone. The level next to this one. Or at least the level that this wall starts in. Right there is you can literally see the door in the both anniversary and classic versions of this, because there is an anniversary texture to remake of this texture that they did for the background of that level, but you never see it again, unlike classic Halo 2. What I failed to mention is that you can literally see the door where the Enforcer and Sentinels come out of right there. And also, I forgot to mention, in MCC, the bottom one is actually visible, unlike the classic one, which is the only stretch you can see, but it's actually facing the correct way. That's the one on the bottom. The one in this shot is the one directly ahead of you, and it's backwards, but you... Wait, did I... Oh, my bad. I'm stupid. Okay, so both of these screenshots are of the bottom one. I'm sorry, I must have tilted that one, or I must have looked down at it directly. This one was me showing off the clipping into the void that you can do with your FOV. By the way, this is also a zoom in on the screenshot that I took originally. Oh, hello. Okay, sorry, back to what I was saying. These both screenshots, this one, these two are the same. This one and this one are of the one at the bottom. I must have been looking at them different angles. I'm dumb. But all the other ones, the two sides, the roof, and the one across from you are all backwards, except for the one on the bottom. But you can only see the one on the bottom in MCC, because the one in Classic game is stretched and backwards, which still doesn't make sense to me, which means the bottom image has turned around and all the image became the full finished image, instead of the weird stretched version that are in the Classic game. Again, I'm going to reiterate, I am adding and emailing 343 and Bungie, or at least trying to get hold of people who worked on Classic Halo 2. And hell, maybe even the people who tried to port over Halo 2 to PC, because I feel like this is like a PC visual problem. Also, I'm sorry for all the noises. We're having a noisy day here in the apartments. But I just wanted to point that out, so that no one is like overly confused, and people want me to be sure of this. I literally just walked up to it, to the spot you see it in the previous level, to show you where it is, and that what I'm showing you right now is literally the door that you go through in the next level when it starts after you kill the Enforcer. So yep, I just wanted to say that, and I'll have to show you a few more random things that happen, that I point out or happen to me during this recording session. Alley-oop. Oh, and for anyone who's wondering, ignore the fan. For anyone who's wondering what part of the next level that texture is, it's only the start of Quarantine Zone. This is the wall you're seeing all the way up there. Somewhere up there. I don't know. They don't have a model for it, and Anniversary graphics don't either. There's no specific spot. Hello, Phantom. So I don't really know where it is. I'm guessing it's this one, because that's where you come out over there, I think. I don't know. But that's the wall you're seeing. That's my point. You just don't see the destruction and Enforcer. So I went to go and take apart my recording setup, but my game was flickering. I'm not sure if I caught it on film or not, but let's see if another achievement shows up. That was weird. It was like flickering the Sacred Icons image itself, I think. I couldn't tell. It was bizarre. It was so strange. Let's see if it happens again. Yeah, there it is. What is that? What? That's never happened before. It's the text. What the what? What? What is that? Oh, I'm so confused. It's over here. What is that? That is so bizarre. Okay, I'm gonna end the recording now. I gotta make this a video. Just noticed this one. I'm off tripod because I put my phone up. Brown planet, you know, classic Halo 2. Blue planet. It's just a blue Jupiter. What kind of Star Wars lazy ass BS is this? What is this?